Today we are going to discuss about connecting Excel with Snowflake using ODBC driver. ODBC stands for Open Database Connectivity. It's like an open standard API to easily access data stored in a database. Here are the prerequisites to perform this task. First one is Snowflake account. Free trial is enough for practice purpose. And second one is Microsoft Excel. An important note to remember is both the Excel and ODBC should have same configuration. These are the main steps to connect Excel with Snowflake. Connecting Snowflake with ODBC driver. Then set up a Snowflake data source name. Now we need to connect Excel to Snowflake. Then we can query all your Snowflake data in Excel. Now let me show you practically how to connect Excel with Snowflake using ODBC driver. For this we need to install ODBC driver from web browser. Go to web browser and search for ODBC download Snowflake. Go to ODBC driver developer resources from official Snowflake website. Here you can download the different versions of ODBC. Here I am downloading ODBC for Windows. Here the download is completed and we need to install the ODBC driver. Go to downloads and double click on the installed ODBC driver. Here click on next. This is the file location. Click on next and install. Yes. And then click on finish. Now search for ODBC data sources in your Windows search bar. Now open this ODBC driver. Confirm that Snowflake is listed in the drivers tab. Here I have Snowflake DSIA driver. Go back to user DSN tab. Click on add. Select Snowflake DSIA driver and then click on finish. Once you complete the process, a dialog box on your screen will prompt you to provide details like data source, user, password, server, database. All these details you should be filled of from your Snowflake account. Here the data source is Snowflake. Here I am giving my username. This is my Snowflake account password. For server, you need to go to Snowflake account, go to your profile, copy this account URL, paste the account URL, remove the HTTP and backslashes, and the database is I am taking training DB1 database. And my schema is also training underscore schema 1. Warehouse is compute warehouse. And my role is account admin. Here enter 6 and then click on text test. Here the connection is successful between Snowflake and ODBC. Click on OK. Now we need to open Excel. Take a new blank workbook. Click on data and then click on get data. Here from other, click on from other sources. We can click on from ODBC. Select the Snowflake data source name you created through the ODBC interface and click OK. In between this, you need to enter Snowflake account information, which is username and password. I have already performed the task before, that's why it is not asking my username and password. But at the installation time, you need to give your account name and password. Select the database and schema you want to see the data preview, and here I am selecting training database and training schema and enterprise details table. Here we can see the data preview. It is loading. Here we can see the whole data in the enterprise details. Now click on load data. The data from the Snowflake is now loading into the Excel sheet. You can see here 20,125 rows loaded in the Excel sheet. We can save this data in Excel. That's it. We have connected the Excel with Snowflake. For your confirmation, I will also show you the same table in Snowflake. Go to data in left side panel and select the same database and schema, training DB1 and training schema 1. In this, go to table section. Here enterprise details is my table. Here we can see data preview. Here we can see the enterprise details data. The same data is loaded in the Excel. Thank you.